What's going down, Commanders? I thought I'd give the new Hoplite Hero Jenny a test and the Bub. And I thought, what? Because I've tested it in other bases, these units do not fucking work very well. And I thought I'll go to near enough the easiest base on the map, which is the Rezo base. I'm going to put one in this base and one in another separate base, see how far they get. I will be targeting the railgun first of all, because that's what I would do if I deployed any Grand in this base. So the railgun will be knocked out first, and then I'll leave it on Ruby. That's what I normally do with any other unit that I've got. I'll probably do a second test tomorrow when the medals come out. That's normally where I go to test my units to see how good they are. But I've got a sneaking feeling they're not going to do that well in this base either. So without further ado, I'm going to zoom in. Actually, I'm going to put Ruby on. And I'm going to drop the Bub into the base. And I'm going to go straight for that railgun. And just leave it. This is where I would normally just leave it. And normally any new unit would kill this base easy. It absolutely smoked this base. It hasn't changed for years. It's not doing too bad. It's still alive at least. Oh, it's popped a zombie. First zombie we've seen. And it looks like it's going to die before it gets anywhere close to killing the base off. It's confusing itself by the looks of it. Or he might kill it. He might kill it off. Nope, dead. So what did we get? Quite a chunk. So we've got a few buildings there, some units. Didn't kill it all off. So that's the Bub tested. And I've got a theory. I'm going to explain this to you guys. I truly don't believe Kixeye play their games. They don't understand their games. And this is shown in full view with these two units. I expected the Jenny to complete this base. I honestly do, but I want to see how much damage it takes, because the key component to this unit is missing. How could Kixeye, if they played the game, if they had any understanding of their own creation, how would they forget to put the fucking drone on a Hoplite Hero? You know, how stupid do they have to be? And I'm gonna talk about other things in a minute and all what I think Kixeye is up to, because I think they're just up to horrible shit. Right, I'm going to go straight for that railgun like I would normally do. Get that taken out and then just leave it on Ruby. This is going to be even worse. Dead. Right, here's my theory, guys, right? There's a reason why we haven't seen a fix to the Claymore. And when they will fix it, I guarantee they will fix it. But they want to make sure everyone that's going to spend money on the Claymore to max it out has spent money on the Claymore, so then they can then nerf the unit. These people that have spent God knows how much coin on getting this unit up to a max level are going to be fucking pissed off, because they've spent all this money to get this unit maxed and they've got to use it for a week, maybe 2 weeks at tops, or maybe a little bit longer. But it kicks high right now. Then the reason why it's not getting fixed is because they're still noticing people spending a lot of money on this unit to get it to a reasonable level. As soon as that money stops, that's when they're going to stop. They're going to put a fix out for it. I guarantee you. It's guaranteed. These two units are just a fucking shame. They're a blight on the game. I wish I never even bothered getting them. I truly do. Unless Kixeye come out next week and say, right, we didn't get the stats right for these units. We made a few mistakes. We are going to look into them. That's the honest thing that Kixeye can do, but I don't believe they will. I think once they've done something, unless it's overpowered, and that's why I brought the Claymore into it, they're seeing a lot of money being spent on that Claymore. Well, they ain't going to see no money spent on these two units, that's for fucking sure, because they are fucking dog shit. And that both of them are level 5, and the Jenny Hero has got all the hero tech on her, and they're just garbage, guys. I can't stress enough how disappointed I am. Normally we get a new unit, and normally that new unit, if you look back on the last 3 or 4 Heroes Showdown, I think we got Forest, and then before that we got, I can't remember the one before that, but then before that we got Matt. Them units on their own soloed the whole fucking event, the whole Hero Showdown on their own, and we got 2 units that wouldn't last 5 minutes in a normal, in say like the 2 or 3 base, or even the 1 base. You know, it boggles me mind, and I can't. As much as I want to fucking praise Kixeye for some of the things they do, the backhandedness of this and the damn right just ignorance of putting these units out and thinking that'll do. They just threw numbers at the units and said that'll do. 85 million health and 85 million DPS, that'll do. Without even ever testing them. No wonder they got an advert out for a new quality control tester. They need a few more of them. I'd put more ads out. I'd get a few more of them guys into quality control before you put shit out. Because these are horrible, horrible units. And it's embarrassing from the company. Absolutely embarrassing from Kixeye. And it's a shame. And people say, oh, you only fucking cry. How can I be happy about anything that they put out lately? I watched my base get smashed by a Claymore. Just a Claymore. That ain't fun. You know? And the second I use it on someone's base, they're all accusing me of fucking glitching and all sorts. You know, that's pathetic. And then they put out 2 units like this that are absolute garbage. They are shit. What fucking made them think that this was okay? Not only that, they promised us this event would be a zombie event. And they never even fucking given us a zombie event. Joke of a company, and they're getting worse. They've been pulling the walls over our eyes, making us think that they care about the game. And this is the Claymore's the first piece of proof that I needed, and these 2 units is a further proof that I needed that Kixeye don't care. They're just shoving things on a wing and a prayer, basically. Hope they turn out okay. Get your quality control testers in, Kixeye, because you need them desperately. The buffoons that are making these units and just throwing numbers at them are just that, buffoons. Anyway, take care guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you fucking enjoy these units or you found a use for them at least. And I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.